you guys, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Lots of love and many blessings your way. Hey y'all, I was so long-winded my last video. I don't want to be that way in this one. I want to talk about something that's kind of ticking me off the more I think about it. Alright, so I know by now you all have heard that Doria has decided at the last minute not to attend Christmas celebration with the royal family. That's not my problem. That actually solidifies and reinforces the fact that there's so much mess and drama going on within that family right now that she doesn't want to be a part of it. So that doesn't do anything but help my case, you know, when I make videos exposing the truth and talking about them. But here's the problem I'm having. They're coming back saying stupid stuff like, that was never the plan. She was never invited. Doria was never intended to go and be a part of the celebration. That's always been exclusive to the royal family only. You guys, that's not true, and they're spending taxpayer money putting that out there. They have a staff, you know, of media cleaners that clean up after them when something like this happens. They are so hurt over the fact, not hurt on an emotional level, but their ego is so bruised at the fact that the Queen herself personally extended an invite to Doria, and at the last minute, Doria has decided not to be involved. Her ego, their ego is so bruised from this. And in my next video, I'm gonna share with you guys some things, not to get me off track, but to prove this point. But anyhow, they're so hurt ego-wise that nobody wants to be, you know, that Doria doesn't want to be in their company Christmas celebration. She doesn't want to breathe their oxygen, you know, during this time, that they have actually put their team of media cleaners out there. I've watched it for hours. It's almost so fast that if you hit the refresh button, you can see a new headline added, you know, that they've put out there. In fact, I know for a solid fact that she was invited personally by the Queen. Sarah Ferguson gave an interview to Vanity Fair right after it was, you know, out that Doria was attending, and asked about this invite. And she said, yes, the Queen did invite her, and here's the reason why. And so she gave the reason why, which was lame. And then, of course, Kate and William were upset with it. They were making threats that they weren't going to go to the Christmas celebration with the family, that they were going to spend this time with the Middletons. This caused Mrs. Middleton to contact media outlets and talk about how she spoils her grandchildren. Each one of them have their own rooms at her place, and each room is dolled up, and each room has their own personal Christmas trees. You know, stupid stuff like that. But here's what is infuriating to me. It's not like Doria was invited to the Last Supper with Jesus. These people are so upset that they're pissing away more taxpayer money. You know, if it was their money cleaning this up, I don't think they'd be so quick to do so. I really don't. I think they would accept the fact that Doria don't want to be in the middle of it and move on and get over it. But it's infuriating, especially when you know they didn't work for that money. You know, people have broken their backs for that money that they're pissing away. But there's homeless people that sleep in front of the Buckingham Palace because they feel safer there at night. I don't know how they could, but they do. And they could take that same money and make a huge difference for humanity. They really could. They could make up knapsacks full of nourishment and hygiene products, and, you know, maybe a new suit of clothes or a blanket, some shoes, socks for each one of those people, and then some. They could find these children that are living streets over from them, that are not waking up to Christmas presents Christmas morning, and go make a huge difference for them. But instead, they're pissing this money away because their ego is bruised. I can't stand these people, I'm going to be honest. My entire point to this channel was not to get wrapped up in the drama, but I have, and I enjoy it as much as the next person. But I really like exposing them for who they are, and I could talk so long on this, but I'll spare you for now. I hope you'll have a wonderful day. See you real soon. We'll talk real fast. Stay safe and be blessed.